School office staff will keep track and enter classroom coverage at least weekly in the SNAP application. The following video are instructions on how to enter into the SNAP app and what the fields mean and the various values that are required. To get started, go ahead and go out to the SNAP app. It's snap.fwcs.k12.in.us. Click Enter when you are ready. At the login screen, go ahead and sign in using your district credentials. That is going to be your username and password that you use for everything else in the district. Once inside the SNAP app, you are going to look for the section for HR. Once you find HR, you are going to select Classroom Coverage. You will select the Add Item button. On this screen, complete the information that was provided by the teacher. It automatically fills in the entry date. Next, select the unit. This is the school that you are completing for. Then select the date the teacher was absent. Then select who covered the classroom. Designate if it was full day or half day. Then you need to put the start time and end time. Note that it cannot be earlier than 6 a.m. and it cannot be later than 4 p.m. For total minutes, there is nothing you need to do. This will be calculated automatically for you. Under Covering Employee Lookup, search by last name. If there are too many with that last name, begin looking by first name. Select the teacher when you find them. It will automatically fill in their first name, last name, and their teacher ID. Next, you need to look for the teacher that is absent that they were covering for. This piece is optional. Notice that there is no red star to signify that this is required. If you had multiple teachers cover the teacher that was absent, when you use Covered By and select Classroom Teacher, this will signify that it was split multiple ways. Once you've completed filling out the SNAP app, you may go ahead and click Submit. Before you submit the SNAP app, make sure you have completed all the required fields. To know which fields are required, they have the red star next to the title. When you are ready, you can go ahead and click Submit. Once they have been submitted, you will be able to see your entry on the home screen within the SNAP app. You can click the item ID to go back and see what you input. You can also edit if you made an error. Hours will be paid in November, January, and June. If time for a prior period is entered after payment is made, those hours will be paid for the next payment period.